Symbolic Interactionism Theory, Dynamics of the Family by Sherry and Emma. A couple's relationship with God and how each of them defines their relationship with a higher spiritual being impacts the marital system. The inclusion of religious beliefs has become more important in recent years in the study of the marital systems. Coalition triangle is when the couples attempt to draw a third person into the alliance against the other partner. Each partner competes for the allegiance of God. Displacement triangle is conflict is reduced by displacing anxiety to the third person, blames marital problems on God. Substitute triangle diverts couples from focusing on their relationships and puts the focus on the third party, distancing from partner and having surrogate intimacy with God. A therapist can determine if the construction of this triangle helps to facilitate or constrain the marital systems. Dimensions of secrets. All families have secrets, or bombs. Secrets impact the whole entire family. They create triangles, hidden alliances, and cutoffs. The dimensions of secrets regulate the closeness of the family. Those who share the secret are close, and those who keep the secrets are more distant. This creates or reflects a hierarchical power of relationships. The impacts of secrets on the family. They can cause feelings of anxiety, stress, confusion, can negatively impact our competency, identity, and life course. The conversations become narrow, rigid, and repetitive. It prevents healing. Withdrawal of relationships is very common. You can be physically present but emotionally distant. Why secrets cause problems. 1, it's superficial communication. They're constantly avoiding topics, can't say what is on your mind or express feelings, can't have deep or serious conversations. And 2, creates distance. Not having a deep conversation leads to distance, and eventually it'll blow up and prevents healing. I have a personal story. My husband, my in-laws, I've kind of had a hard time connecting with his family. It just seems like our conversations have just never been like that deep or anything. And I could just always tell that like something was kind of in the background, and like there was definitely avoided topics. And I've now been married for almost 3 years, and like slowly but surely things are unraveling, and I'm like constantly finding out secrets. For example, about a month ago we went to dinner with my family, my in-laws, and my husband mentioned that he was working on a project of depression. And we had no idea, but it got very, very awkward. His parents got really tense. They wouldn't talk about anything, and like we knew something was wrong, and we didn't even know what to do. But we came to find out that my husband's sister had tried to commit suicide and was in a mental hospital for a few months, and my husband was living at home and had no idea. Like this happened when he was in 6th grade. So we have definitely seen how secrets in the family have created distance. They've created superficial conversations, and I feel like through coming to know my sister-in-law and the trials she's been through, I've been able to get closer with her, and just have a better understanding of who she is and what she's gone through. So one example that we found was Princess Diaries.
Your imagination makes you fly even higher than I did when I was little. The world is wild. You are magical, marvelous, magnificent. Adventure is waiting. Let's explore the world together. Lego Aladdin sets available now.
Amelia, have you ever heard of Edward Christophe Philippe Gerard Rinaldi? No, he was the Crown Prince of Genovia. What about him? Edward Christophe Philippe Gerard Rinaldi was your father. Yeah, sure, my father was the Prince of Genovia. You're joking. Why would I joke about something like that? No, because if he's really a prince, then exactly. You're not just Amelia Thermopolis. You are Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia. princess? Shut up! Beg your pardon? Shut up.
Your Majesty, in America, it doesn't always mean be quiet. Here it could mean, wow, gee whiz, golly wally.
Oh, I understand. Thank you. Nevertheless, you are the princess, and I am Queen Clarice Rinaldi. Why on earth would you pick me to be your princess? Since your father died, you are the natural heir to the throne of Genovia. That's our law. I'm royal by marriage. You are royal by blood. You can rule. Rule? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Now you have really got the wrong girl. I never lead anybody. Not at brownies, not at campfire girls. Queen Clarice, my expectation in life is to be invisible, and I'm good at it. Amelia, I had other expectations also. In my wildest dreams, I'd never expected this to happen. But you are the legal heir, the only heir to the Genovian throne, and we will accept the challenge of helping you become the princess that you are. Oh, I can give you books. You'll study languages, history.
And here we see it unfold with the mom, the news of her being a princess.
Yes, the child needs protection. For 15 years, you couldn't find a spare minute to tell me that my father is a royal? I thought I was doing the right thing. Oh, the right thing for who, Mom? For all of us. If we secretly divorced, he would be able to find a woman who would stay by his side in Genovia and produce heirs, and I would be free to live my life with you. I mean, please, we met in college. I was young. I wanted to paint. Can you see me walking one step behind someone for the rest of my life? I mean, with rules and regulations and the waving and the bowing and the scraping, I was scared. Well, living with a mother who lied to me for 15 years scares me. Where are you going? I'm going to straighten up the royal bedchamber. After the divorce, we all discussed it. Your father and your grandmother both agreed to keep that distance so you would have a chance of a normal childhood, free of emotional complications. We were going to tell you when you were 18 years old, but when your father died, things changed, Mia. We wanted to protect you. Okay, you know what? I don't feel protected. You try living for 15 years thinking that you're one person, and then in 5 minutes you find out that you're a princess. You know what? Just in case I'm not enough of a freak already, let's add a tiara. Well, drink your soup. I'm not really hungry. Fine. Good night, sweetheart.
So we see a lot of relationship changes once the secrets unfolds. To start, the grandma and Amelia had a very distant and non-existent relationship before the secret came out, and then after the secret was revealed, they became very close and actually had a strong relationship. The mom and daughter were like best friends prior to the secret coming out, and then the secret led to distrust. She felt lied to, and her mom became a little bit more distant. Amelia, she had her identity shattered. Who she thought she was, she really didn't know anymore. So how to avoid secrets? Say no thank you when people try to tell you secrets. Share secrets with those who are being harmed, and encouraging distant relationships to heal through open communication in an appropriate way. Thanks for listening.